Hey y'all, today this video is going to be about smothered pork steak in the oven with potatoes and gravy. I'm not going to be on camera today because I'm a little ratchet right about now, but the focus is the food. So anyway, I'm going to get started and I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to take you along the process. When I get ready to put it back in the oven, when I get ready to put the dish in the oven, I will come back later on and show you what it looks like after plated up and everything. Okay, so the seasonings I will be using is thyme, 1 packet of Lipton onion soup mix, okay, and thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, rosemary, parsley, seasoning salt, paprika, and butter. Then for my gravy, I'll show you that when we get to it. Let me go ahead and get it because I forgot to get it out. I know it's been a couple days since I've been on here with a video, but I've been trying to, learn YouTube and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been back on here in a couple days. And in the meantime, in between time, while I'm preparing this, I'm going to turn on my grease and I'm going to fry me some chicken tenders. And I'm going to make some buffalo chicken tenders because my food won't be ready for a while. So, and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today, so I'm gonna make me some buffalo chicken tenders and a few little fries or whatever to go with it until my food is ready later on today. All right, so first things is first. I'm gonna go in with my thyme, and like I told y'all, I don't measure, so just eyeball what I'm doing. I'm going with some thyme. Sprinkle that all over. And I'll season both sides of my meat. Following behind that with the rosemary. Okay. Then I'm going with my seasoning salt. Just sprinkle that all over. And this seasoning isn't salty, so I kind of go a little heavy with it. It's not salty at all. Parsley. No particular order with the seasonings. You just want the seasonings on your meat. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Black pepper. And some paprika. All right. And then we're going to flip that over. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, repeat all the seasonings all over again. So anyway, I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I want to thank each and every person that has viewed my content. I want to thank each and every person that has took out the time to even write a comment to me. I really appreciate that. That little feedback just lets me know that someone is watching and someone is enjoying my video. I know that you enjoy my video. Each time you come in, let me know, you like something or whatever, or even when you like my videos. I appreciate that also. So I'm putting some seasoning salt on here. All right. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Black pepper. Parsley. And paprika. Then I'm going to take this Lipton onion soup mix packet and put it on after we put the potatoes. So I'm going to probably put about 3 potatoes. It depends on your family, how many potatoes they actually like. So you cut up as many potatoes that you think that your family would eat. My husband, he loves potatoes, so I'll be cutting up extra. I'm going to peel them. Ooh. Peel the potatoes. Peel them and cut them up kind of big. You want them kind of big. Depending on the size of the potatoes that you're using, you're probably going to quarter your potatoes. For some people that may not know, when I say quarter the potatoes, I'm going to show you. Cut it down the middle and cut that in half. And that's quartering your potatoes. That's why I say it just depends on the size, but you can pretty much get an idea of how big of a chunk they're supposed to be by looking at that. Turn my eye down so my grease don't get too hot. I'm gonna do some more because he's gonna eat more potatoes than anything. But if that's enough for you, then you can stop right there and just do 3 potatoes. Like I said, my husband, he loves potatoes, so I will be doing extra. I'm trying to get my videos where the quality is better, so like I always ask y'all, just bear with me until I can do better. Y'all just take it for love. Take it for love. Dang, this potato got a lot of rotten spots on there. So let's take it, put it round in there. And then, oh, I got one more. I forgot it in the sink. I knew I had one. Okay. Now I'm going to take an onion and I'm going to cut that onion up and put it on top. I'm going to take half of this onion because it is a large onion. Take half this onion and chop it up. Slice it. I'm going to slice it, not chop it. I'm going to just do slices all over because as it cooks, they'll get soft. So just take the onion. And slice it up. The onion is just, you know, basically for seasoning. So that's why I'm just chopping it up big because we're not going to eat it. Really. I just like it. I just like it for the flavor. So you're just going to chop that onion in. Spread it around. Then, now that we got all our onions and everything in there, now we're going to go on top with this packet of Lipton onion soup mix. And cover everything. Just like so. Okay. In my bowl, in my measuring cup, I'm going to add about a cup of flour. About a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. And I'm going to mix that up with water. About 2 cups of water. You want it to be, this is your slurry for the gravy. You want it to be watery. You want it watery. See? get all your lumps and everything out of it. Okay, and then you're gonna pour that all over your meat. And as this cooks, this is gonna be your gravy for your smothered pork steak and potatoes. Now to that, I'm gonna add about another 1.5 cups of water. Another 1.5 cups of water. Make sure your potatoes is down inside of, you know, down in the water where they can cook. You want everything to get done at the same time. You don't want to pull this out the oven and then your potatoes is hard. So to that, like I said, I added another 1.5 cups of water. Alright. Now we're going to take, now I'm going to get this butter. What the butter does to the meat is like, it tenderizes it as it cooks. So I'm going to get some butter and I'm going to fork some all over in different spots. And this is margarine. Margarine, butter, whatever. It's still going to work the same. Fork some all over your meat. Okay. Just like that. And it can stay just like that. Because it's going to melt anyway. So, you know, you ain't got to try to put it in all pretty. Turn your oven on 375, which my oven has already been preheating. But put your oven on 375. 375 and just let it cook. When I come back, I'll tell y'all how long it took to cook this. Just cover it up. If you have a bell pepper, you can cut a bell pepper up in there for extra seasoning. And that's what I normally do, but I don't have a bell pepper today, so I'm just roll with what I got. Cover this tightly. Put it in the oven on your bottom rack, which is pretty much like the middle of your oven. Put it on the bottom rack and just let it cook. So, whenever that finishes, I'll be back to let y'all see the finished result of what the pork steak and potatoes with gravy look like. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.